Good afternoon. Today, I'm Oscar David Maldonado Carrasco, and with my partner David Antonio Flores Hernandez, we're going to present our action year plan for the project to increase profits through the implementation of an inventory management with a forecasting analysis in the company Solo Madera. Introduction. Solo Madera is a Mexican company that specializes in the manufacturing and selling of furniture. As I mentioned before, this project is about finding and implementing a method for a proper inventory creation and management, hand by hand with a forecasting analysis in order to predict the demand of the furniture of Solo Madera, using the knowledge seen in class, of course. A little bit of context for the company is that Solo Madera is a Mexican company in the furniture sector, as I mentioned before. It has 3 points of sale in their public, which are located in Lerma, Mexico City, and Merida, and their shop is located in Toluca, as well as their headquarters. Philosophy. The mission of Solo Madera is clear. We are a furniture manufacturer and distributor that always satisfies its customers with products made with high standards of quality, passion, and precision. Always focusing on the customer service, quality, continuous improvement, and business profitability. Always seeking for customer satisfaction, of course. Our vision is to be leaders in the manufacturing sector and in sales in the furniture sector, always offering quality products, satisfying customer needs in every way, and making it possible through the support of all the workers and collaborators. The values, we have 4 values mainly. Honesty, because in all the organizations, companies, and in Solo Madera, we give honesty a pretty high standard. Without honesty, it can be trust, and without trust, you can work as a team. And here, trust is very important. Passion, with passion, workers feel that they are not working, like they're doing something to make them happy, to achieve objectives. Client orientation, in all business, clients are the most important things, so it's important to have a good client orientation value. And respect, because without respect, you don't have tolerance, and respect is fundamental in order to work as a family, like Solo Madera does. Specific and general objectives. Our general objective is to increase the profits through the implementation of an inventory management with a forecasting analysis. As I mentioned before, with the implementation of an inventory management, the profits will increase, of course. And the smarter specific objectives are to implement a forecasting analysis for the products of Solo Madera, to install a POS and an IoT software in Merida store and warehouse, to establish key performance indicators, and to standardize the process, all these processes, in order for other employees to do this, not just us. Okay, so for the analytical phase, we have the organizational, cultural, and value chain. For the organizational culture, we can say that Solo Madera has a type 3 market plan, because after analyzing the situation, and it can be said that the company is in that market plan, because this is very useful type of culture for the objective that the company mentioned, that is to increase the company's profits through the implementation of an inventory management and a forecasting analysis. You need to be focused on the worth of the company and the competitiveness. This applies to this type of culture, and in the same way, the company is to focus on the results. For the value chain, we have this here. I want to make an emphasis in technology development. Even though the furniture are artisanal made, they all have, of course, all the necessary equipment to make them. But also in other areas, but of course, there is always margin of improves, because of course implementing a new management system will be like an improve of technology. I don't want to make something clear about the margin. The margin depends, of course, in the season, in the time of the year, but year by year, due to the company standards, margin profits are increasing exponentially. This is very good for the company and for us. The business life of the company. The company is in a stage of growth, because after analyzing the situation, customers are now beginning to purchase furniture significantly more than when the company started. In the same way, the company is already beginning to see benefits of the growth in the economic aspect. And in economic matters, furniture is being sold more and more day by day, compensating the losses of the introduction stage. Okay, so for the BCG matrix, we have the stars, the category of living all the stars in the BCG matrix. because the market and supply is growing for this product is growing day by day. For cows, we have the diner rules because they are the category of products that generate the most profits to the company benefits. For question mark, we have the bedrooms because the demand of this product is almost certain. And for pet of the dog, the market for this product is small, and this product causes losses to the company. That's why it's in dog or pet, in pet or dog. The result of the FE matrix, the FE matrix gave us a value of 2.74. So we can say internally they are doing fine. They are in an average range according to the numbers and to their recommendations. And with this FE matrix, we can affirm that the company's top strength and their are their quality products, and their biggest weakness is the technology. We're going to improve one aspect, that is the inventory management. For the portrait analysis, we have competitors, and there are lots of competitors of furniture store and manufacturers in the region. For buyer power, there are a lot of market for furniture. These threats for new business to enter. It is very common to have other furniture competitors. For supply power, everyone can have access to the raw material, that is wood. The main raw material is wood. And for substitution furniture, it's not easy substituted because it's only made good furniture. It's made with wood and not with other raw materials. For the peso, we have political, government, trade policies. This affects all of that, of course, in the sales and manufacture, the competition regulation, and corruption. For the economic, we have inflation. Of course, inflation affects every business, wages, and unemployment. For social, we have educational factors, family size, because of course, if more families in there, more furniture are going to sell, and cultural barriers. Cultural barriers are present all in every company's day by day routine. Technological, everyday technological development is happening, and we can see because all of that can have a good margin of improvement in that area. Internet and social media. That social media is actually a Solma that is taking advantage of all the social media pages like Instagram, publicity their products, and to be more popular. Environmental protection, waste exploitation, new energies, all this affects Sol Madera. Of course, Sol Madera is a very environmental friendly company. And legal, employment laws, health laws, and retirement funds of the employees. And the mapping of actors, here we have it. The inventory chief, Fernando Morales. Of course, we need to keep him informed with our updates, even if he's not engaged with our project. It's our duty to make him being engaged with it. The inventory supervisors, Manuel, Gerardo, and Diego, we need to manage them closely because they are the employees from there of our action plan is going to be implemented. They're going to be the ones to give you the information. For general workers, there are 10. They do not influence on us, but it is important to monitor the relationship in them. That's what we put in that rectangle. And our CEO is Ricardo Flores. Of course, he cares. He just cares about the results. So we need to keep him close and interested in our project. He's not interested in how we do it, but in the results. And the FE matrix, the FE matrix gave us 2.75. So in the external aspect, they're taking advantage of the opportunities. The main threat of Solo Madrid is the competition, and it has still opportunities to take advantage of like market expansion and new technology. That in this case, new technology is going to be the appliance of a new inventory system.